If you saw the Grammy Awards earlier this week, you may have noticed a much-deserved tribute to Portsmouth native Ruth Brown, given by Bonnie Raitt, among others. Ruth grew up among 7 brothers and sisters in Portsmouth, and she came to be known in the 1960s as a mother of rhythm and blues. Then she ran away to sing at bars. She was an earthy woman who knew how to sing the blues, but also knew how to have a good time. I knew her. I met her backstage at her one and only Broadway show, which was called Black and Blue. Ruth called me honey right off, and it was as if I'd known her for years. Honey, you are down-home folks, I can tell you, she said. What I need right now is some down-home folks. What she needed on that particular afternoon was some reassuring. She was nominated for the Tony Award that night as Best Actress in a Musical. I met her after the Sunday afternoon matinee, and we talked about the awards which were to be telecast nationally that night. She sat around a dressing room in a loose-fitting slip, and she maintained, honey, there's no chance I'm going to win that thing. I mean, I never won an award in my life, not even from my own people. And my own people are music people. Here I am in theater on Broadway. This is not my regular gig. I mean, what am I doing here? Ruth, I said, you're going to win the award. Listen to me. Everyone says so. Well, pick one of those dresses there. She had 2 dresses piled on a chair. One was green and one was blue, and they both looked more like tents than dresses. I picked one. Now, I suggested, what are you going to say when you get up there? Oh, Lord, stop. I think I'm going to have a heart attack. I hope to God I don't win. I won't have to get up there. You're going to win, Ruth. Now, let's think of something. Here's what you do. When you get to the theater, look over to the right, and there will probably be some steps. Count the steps. It doesn't have to be exact. Now, when you get up there, you say, it's taken me 40 years to get up those 5 steps. Then tell them you're a blues singer and you're just visiting Broadway and all that. It's great. You think so? Come on now, let's practice it. We did. We practiced it 5 times. I wrote the story. I filed it to the Virginian Pilot. And I told them, don't run this until I call you back. There's still a chance she won't win. And minutes later, she won. And she said exactly what I told her to say. This is the same award that was won by Ethel Merman and Mary Martin, and it was ready for the front page of the Virginian Pilot. Quick. So, yes, Ruth and I were a team on that Tony Award night, and it was altogether fitting that she would be honored again at this year's Grammy Awards. Ruth had the beat, and she knew how to use it. She was brought back home to be buried in Chesapeake.